In July of 2019, DPR rolled out HammerTech, our new one-stop shop for managing safety on our projects. The question now is, how do our project teams and trade partners like it? Let's find out.
I really enjoy using HammerTech. I know with the company there's a lot of new software and things coming out. At first it's kind of hesitation to see if it's going to be beneficial or not, and I think HammerTech is one of the best things that DPR has used lately.
You know, I'll tell you right now, I was personally against it in the beginning because it was change, and I'm not used to change, just like everybody else is out there. But the turnaround is quick.
Making sure that from the very beginning that everybody on the team commits to this is what we're going to do.
I just send them the link from HammerTech, and then they watch a 25-minute video and take a quick little quiz before they come on site. And then once they're on site, then they spend about 20 minutes with DPR.
You always think they're not going to do it. The ironworkers won't do it. These guys won't do it. And sure, as when they know you mean that they need to go through it, it's easier.
We could say, oh, this guy has this certification or he doesn't, so it helps us plan our manpower and who we receive from our company.
Once every couple of weeks, one person just feels like they don't want to do it. It's like, hey, go talk to your foreman.
During our pre-construction meeting is to have all that safety documentation uploaded already. So my goal is to review it, approve it, and if there's any questions, we talk about it at the pre-construction meeting.
Fill it out first thing in the morning and just upload it right onto HammerTech, and it's done.
And then I don't have to spend the time to send myself or an apprentice to DPR's trailer and walk across the job. And
Same thing with the pre-tasks. I mean, they know I need them to upload them into HammerTech, so it keeps my guys in the field honest with doing them every day.
I like the safety audits because they give me one location with gives you different subjects on what you're looking at. It kind of guides your mind in a way and tells you, are they doing this?
Accountable by their managers, and they're getting these emails that they don't necessarily feel comfortable with. The turnaround on us resolving unsafe acts are almost immediately.
We can make an ad hoc item and send it right to the subcontractor, and they get it immediately to their email. It'll ask if they need to provide a picture showing that it was corrected. The communication is instantaneous.
So they're actually really easy. You go in and pick your location of where you're doing it, put your employees in your fire watch, and then send it off to DPR and go in and look at it and approve it for you.
it helps set up your drivers because you know what time they're coming. They can't just show up whenever.
Now everybody is right out the gate trying to get their bookings in so they can reserve their spots.
Once you punch in all your machines, it's all right there. Just go to, what lift or boom lift or scissor lift you're working on, and numbers all right there, and just go through the checklist, and it's all right there. So it's not a big stack of paperwork every day.
Print out of an inspection sheet, and it's got a QR code on it. And so you just go up and scan and do the inspection for that machine.
We go through the primary contact training. Not just this is a welcome, open this up, read through it, and try to figure it out. So we'll go through kind of like a mock. This is how you would invite your workers. This is how we're gonna do our safety submittals, and we go through that process. I have had a couple of field office coordinators call me, and we've done some over the phone training and have been successful.
Bulletins is a great feature in HammerTech because we can notify the subcontractors on site. Like in the summer when it gets hot in the high heat index, we can send out a bulletin to the foreman to remind their workers to drink water, take breaks, or come inside the trailer if they need to cool down.
It being 100% is the way to go.
Me, I'm running three projects, so I can do it on the go or wherever I'm at.
The biggest part is breaking down that wall. Once you break down the wall, because I hear it, guys who used it before me, how is it? Oh, this, there's that. And you're like, man, this doesn't sound too good. then once you commit, it's way better.
So a foreman will come into his orientation. We will do the hands-on foreman training. He sees the advantage now, not in the beginning, but now that he's used the system, that, hey, you know what? I'm not going to have my guys in that office for the first hour and a half. They're in and they're out.
I think a good feature would be Amazon. Postmates would be good, or order a pizza through HammerTech would be the best.